Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Thank you for showing up. Thank you very much. This is more spontaneous. I got a new djembe and I'm gonna play it for you guys. Welcome, everyone. Let me see if I can get some monitor going out here. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Let me see if I can get a monitor going out here. Thank you, thank you. Maybe I will make this as an introductory music. Yeah, maybe I'll make this as introductory music. Welcome, please give the video a like. You're welcome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Thank you very much for showing up. Indicate where you're watching from. Thank you. I got a new djembe, so allow me to play it for you. This is a mahogany. As you can see how red it is, just like the Sahel colors, the colors that are making people rejoice these days from the Sahel. You know what I'm talking about? Community. Uh-huh. What does that mean? I don't know. Let me see. Community ladder board. Okay. Be the first on the ladder board by showing support. Try sending a live chat or super chat. Oh, great. That's a good one. So please, this is a community video. That's what we want. Solidarity for the community with positivity. Yeah. Thank you very much. I'm going to be playing this for you and I'm going to try to tune it a little bit. That's a good sound. For those that like good sounds, you're welcome. Thank you for the like. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, this is, I've not been live. Eunice Talata, good morning. Good morning. Akwaba, Net Show V, the girl child and the hijab video picture is very good. Thank you very much. You know, I like to see you in hijab. Thank you, Eunice Talata. Thank you very much. Yes, I have you people in heart, although I've not shown up, but I keep on seeing somebody. Eunice, last night I saw you live while I was going to bed. Akwaba, thank you very much. I saw you live, but 8 million people in the house, 2 likes. Please come up. Let's do this. I walk. You can see the shot that I showed. That means that's what I've been doing. So in the afternoon, I don't usually have time to go live, and I don't do that when the children are there. How are you? Thank you. Says, how are you, darling Talat? Talata. Can you hear that, Talata? Say something. Yeah, midnight host. It's okay. I'm not joking about it anymore. I know it's very important. So let me see if we can set this live. If this live has gone also with some art so that we can take something out of it. You guys are welcome. Eunice, your profile video is killing. Eunice, your profile video is killing, just like that live video of Nate Chovi, the net your video, the last what do you call it? The last profile picture with the hijab. Wow, super. You know, people have to discover. You don't have to see everything at once. They discover before you remove the first layer of banana and you eat it, it is enjoyable. But when you just see everything, you lose interest. So I think that's what the hijab does. Just a little tired, but we got to, yeah, please. You have to find a way to sleep. That's what something very important. So, Ned, that's very good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, this is community. So everybody that shows up here and has given a like, one will see it. That's very interesting. I never see this feature. So everyone that shows up here now and give a like or give a anything, people see that already. You see what is added. I don't know how this one was set. You want hijab. I mean, it's okay. At least once in a while, you show us covered. And let me see if we're gonna let me see if we're gonna do this now, because let me just confirm that the video is is having some videos. So thank you. Let me start with this before I play for you guys. Okay, that's a new feature. Yeah, this is a new feature. I never knew that. So people coming now, you see what they've done. So there are no more playing around. Somebody from Russia is bringing in something that we don't know, or from another. Yeah, check my new shirt. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it already. I saw it already. Saw it with the hijab. That's what I'm saying. So thank you very much, everyone, for coming. I'm gonna be playing this for you. This is mahogany. You see that, a very fine done drum. This is my most expensive drum so far. I have a similar one, but I was able not to pay too much like it was paid when this one was bought. So yeah, thank you very much. Look, I appreciate you all, and I am hoping that we continue moving and growing together. Talata is doing fine. I just hope that, and you too, Net. All I wish you that you take out some time to be able to sleep. Regenerate yourself. All right, that's very important. Regenerate yourself. Very important. Regenerate yourself. So let's see if we can send in some market coming out. So this video, we have 7 people watching, and I believe they want to see what I'm playing. So I'm going to play this drum without tightening it more, and I will play it later after I've tightened it, and you will see the difference. And I'm going to play the banlopa, what I call ban logo in my album. That will be the first, and I will play it slowly and then play it again loud, so quick. So let's see what is going to be happening. I'm going to save this. Okay, then we go on and play something before. Yeah, Net, no school today. Net Chovi is a assistant professor, so she teaches and also go to school. All right. So Eunice, you see this beret I'm wearing these days. You know the meaning. That's between the border of where you're living. This is tribute to our Ibrahim Traore, Ibrahim Traore, Ibrahim Sanu, Ibrahim Dalo, Ibrahim Traore. Yeah, nice break. It's very important. I hope she can sleep. I just want to start something not too loud for you people, so that when the drum starts, you will notice that I'm waking up like the sunshine in the morning. Yeah, thank you very much, everyone. I just have to do this because in the afternoon, if the rain doesn't fall, we're gonna teach. We're gonna do stuff with the children. So you have, this is the tuning. This is the tuning of the drums. Okay, this is the tuning rope of the drum. It is tied around here. So when you want to tighten it, you tighten it. There's a video where I showed how the drums are, tuned or made anew, the top. So please give the video a like. Thank you very much, everyone. We can see that there are 9 million people in the house. Please give the video a like. And I know it's work time, but I just can't stay days without coming to you. So let's do this now. Africa. Balango, 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 balango. Balango, balango, balango. I can imagine Nete Chovi is dancing right now. She like dancing. Yeah. Balango, 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 balango. Balango, 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 balango. Balango, 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 balango. Before you go for Nete, yeah. Before you go for Nete, yeah. Before you go for Nete, yeah. The song says, whatever you need, you gonna get. Whatever you need, you gonna get. If you want something good, you will get. If you want something bad, you will get. Whatever you need, you gonna get. Whatever you need, you gonna get. If you need something good, you gonna get. That's what you gonna get. If you need something bad, you gonna get. That's what you gonna get. Balango, balang. Thank you very much, Eunice, and let it show, 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 let it show. The gay child is in the house. The gay child is in the house, and we have beauty from North Ghana. Beauty, beauty from North Ghana. Beauty, beauty from North Ghana. The Eunice is Talata. The Eunice is Talata. The Talata. 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 Yeah. Talata. Talata. Aguaba. Aguaba. Balango. 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 Whatever you need, you gonna get. Whatever you need, you gonna get. If you need something good, you get. If you need something, you will get. Whatever you need, you gonna get. You have to project. Yeah. You have to project what you need, okay? You have to project what you gonna project what you need. Project what you need. Whatever you need, you gonna get. Whatever you need, you gonna get. You need something good, you will get. You need something bad, you will get. Whatever you need, you gonna get. Whatever you need, you gonna get. You need something good, you gonna get. Everything you wish, that's what you're gonna get, okay? Balango, balango. Yeah. Yes. Can you people imagine that the materials of these drums were all from Africa? But this drum is actually brought together here, just like some countries, they buy different parts of vehicles and they put them together in Africa or in South America. Here, I have a colleague that does this drum. He brings all the material, the best materials from Africa, okay? And he decides to put them up together with a certain level of precision that you cannot imagine. He does it so well that there's a drum of his that I have that is over 12 years in my place. That's the drum that you people see on the CD. For example, let me show you that CD. Let me show you this CD. Okay. So this is the drum. This is the same builder of this drum that you see here. The same builder of this drum you see here is the builder of this drum. But all this came from Africa. This is mahogany. And he gets it from Guinea. Okay? So that's what he puts up together. Aquaba, yeah, Aquaba. Which country? is he from? He's a German. But he lived in Africa for a while. And he likes driving his vehicle from Europe. Sometimes he will take an SP and drive it from Europe to Africa. He has done it 2 times or 3 times, I think. He has done it 3 times. Yeah, 3 times. I know when he was doing it for the second time, and he was telling me he's going to go back again. And he has a friend of his who is from Switzerland, a white, the so-called white person who lives in Guinea. And this person supplies him these materials. The woods are mostly from around Guinea, Ghana, and Ivory Coast. And he puts the drum together here. Can you imagine that the technology from Africa is now being built by somebody who is... There's no white person. They look pink, as a matter of fact. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. So you find out that there are communication going on. So the German man that does this is very interesting. And the drum you see in this picture where I am, okay, in this city of mine, is also made by this some person. You might be saying, why don't I call his name? For now, I think he's working part-time with this and down. He's back in his engineering business. He's an examiner. Okay, so, and I think somebody is going to say, if I just call his name, I think his name is known somewhere. He calls his name, his job, his outfits, it's known as Afro drums. Afro. I have a receipt here. You know, Afro drums. You know? So that's what it takes to realize that humans are the same. And they can do things that others do because they have similar motorics, they have similar needs, they have similar wants. So this person took interest, and look at his drum. Look at the drum he makes. Okay? And I think this was made, I think it's either his wife that did this, because I remember that the wife started sewing also some time ago. I think the wife did this cover, okay? Because I know that the wife did. So this cover, and this cover is very interesting. You do this side, it's front and back, or you do the back. This one. So just take a look. I'm gonna play something more for you guys. So I'm just trying to tell you a little bit story about this drum. You know, I told you the other story about a drum. I played my original music, and somebody's AI is trying to claim something out of it, and I say, okay, I'll be playing mostly what is here, so that they have the German control system to deal with, because this is registered. Okay, this is my first traditional CD, music CD here. That was done 2006, 2007. That was the release time of this. So if any AI messes up, this group, this control will check them out, okay? This control will now tell them that you are messing up with the wrong guy. So, yes, this is his job, and this is his wife's job, okay? So please, everyone that is in the house, give the video a like while I play something more. But remember, I'm trying to make you see the difference of when I am tightening, when I've not tightened the drum so well. I'm gonna hit the drum a little bit. That's how to tune it with my hammer. Okay, I will now protect the what do you call it, the ropes with a stocking. Somebody said, yeah. So yeah, that's good. I can hear that sound. I'm bringing the rings together. Yeah, that's how to tune your djembe. Protect this, and then try to knock it down with not a metal hammer, a gummy hammer. Okay. Yeah. Don't do it too much. So you can hear the sound that is being made here. That's an indication that this is good. So I hope you guys are doing good. Thank you very much. Please give the video a like. Thank you, Talata. Eunice, please go check Netechov out. Go check Eunice out. This is a wonderful. Talata has to be pinned here because she was the person that showed up here, I think. Yeah. So Talata, you're welcome. So please, everyone in the house, just be positive in whatever you're doing. And that's what makes me happy. I've not done it apart from the shot that I posted last night, where I was showing people what kept me away from the YouTube live and everything. So I'm gonna sing one of the songs that I made some time ago, and before I tune the drum, I'm gonna sing it. Let me remind you people that I said. Socialize to monetize. Socialize to monetize. YouTube is not a place to be selfish, even though you like to eat fish. YouTube is socialize to monetize. Socialize to monetize. YouTube is not a place to be selfish, even though you like to eat fish. YouTube could be a refuge, but not a refuse. Socialize to monetize. Socialize to monetize. YouTube is not a place to be selfish, even though you like to eat fish. YouTube is a refuge, not a refuse. Socialize to monetize. Socialize to monetize. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah. Every time I look around, teachers on bribe, police on strike, lawyers in jail. Every time I look around, teachers on strike, police on bribe, lawyers in jail. And when they greed the rise, we shall pay the price. When their greed rise, we shall pay the price. So socialize to monetize. Socialize to monetize. YouTube is not a place to be selfish, even though you like to eat fish. YouTube could be a refuge, but not a refuse. Socialize to monetize. Socialize to monetize. This is the channel that glorifies the Almighty with creativity and positivity. Solidarity for the community so we can grow together. Together we grow. Socialize to monetize. Socialize to monetize. YouTube is not a place to be selfish, even though you like to eat fish. YouTube is a refuge, not a refuse. Socialize to monetize. Socialize to monetize. Yeah, welcome everyone. Thank you very much. I have a new drum. So far, the most expensive, so to say. I was lucky to have gotten it, and I'm saying thank you for everyone that made it possible that I have a new drum. Although I have about 60 of them, but I have about 5 that are supposed to be replaced right now. So, socialize to monetize, socialize to monetize. Thank you very much for the likes. Thank you very much. Yes, it's morning hours are two-sided stuff, and sometimes a lot of people are on their way to work, and some people are already gone to bed, and yes, but I just wanted to do this, and even if it's gonna be about 60 minutes or so, so that we can show what happens in this channel. And it doesn't really make any sense if I don't have anything to share with you people to show up. I've got 810 videos already, so I'm hoping that people could go and watch. Uh, okay, thank you. About to teach says Talata is okay. Eunice, do that job that you're supposed to be doing. Thank you very much. So everyone in the house, I'm very glad that you people came. And again, those in the bushes, I'm glad that you people came. Let's hope that people would see this and see how happy one could be with little things. All right. I'm really happy that I was able to wake up this morning, and I'm happy I'm able to see you guys. So far, so good. If I should check the analytics, I can see that already about 100 people have seen this already, and I'm telling them thank you for coming around and again showing me that support. Not only that, Netechov is also here. Happy to see you too. I'm really glad that whenever I check in the Instagram, that I see you. Yes, I cannot stay all the time on live, but um, your questions are very interesting. In one of the last live that I was in, Netechov, uh, those questions you're asking, I think you should answer them first of all for us. Okay. Okay, so, and you know the song already, and I'm trying to do it with different tones. Socialize to monetize, socialize to monetize. YouTube is not a place to be selfish, even though you like to eat fish. YouTube could be a refuge, but not a refuse. Refuse is the place you throw away junk. Yeah, but this is a refuge for most of the people. When they come here, they want to see something good. They want to rejoice and again laugh a little. Socialize to monetize. Socialize to monetize. YouTube is not a place to be selfish, even though you like to eat fish. YouTube could be a refuge, not a refuse. Every time I look around, teachers on strike, police on bribe, lawyers in jail. Every time I look around, teachers on strike, police on bribe, lawyers in jail. And when their greed rise, we shall pay them price. When their greed rise, we shall pay them price. So socialize. Thank you very much, Netechov. Netechov is a Tanza. We have the house dancing like the dancing queen, dancing like the dancing queen. Netechovi, travel, Netechovi, they travel at Netechovi, socialize to monetize, socialize to monetize. Socialize to monetize. Socialize, 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 socialize. There is a reason we call it social media. It's socialize, 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 socialize. Every time I look around, teachers on strike. Simply Carol is a night owl. I am shy. I am shy. Whenever I go to Simply Carol, I am shy. I am shy. Whenever I go to Simply Carol, I am shy. I am shy. She shows us nice. Late night. Late night. Simply Carol, are you not sleeping? Because, okay, I saw you this morning dancing. Okay. Okay, I saw Simply Carol this morning dancing. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Thank you. Netechov, thank you. tight in the house with jihad. Get tight in the house with jihad. Get tight, socialize, too many ties. Socialize, too many ties. Every time I look around, teachers on strike, police on bribe, lawyers in jail. Every time I look around, teachers on strike, police on bribe, lawyers in jail. And when the greed rise, we shall pay them price. When their greed rise, we shall pay them price. So solidarity to the community with positivity and creativity. Solidarity, yeah, solidarity, solidarity, solidarity. This is socialize. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. We're gonna put net is gonna go up now because she has been here. Yes. Thank you very much. Please give the video. Come, bring in the emojis. Bring in the emojis. What was that? What was that? I made a mistake. I'm supposed to. What was that? Sorry. What was that? What did I do? All messages. Okay. Okay. So I hope I did not mess up anything. I'm supposed to put nature show. Yeah, not to show is there. So thank you very much. I have to look directly into that. So thank you very much, everyone. 4 likes. That's a good one. We are climbing a little bit. So how are you, Simply Carol? Are you Mint at 60 is in the house? This is a lady that says she's Mint at 60, and I say she's my sister. This is a lady that lives natural, 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 natural in the yard, in the yard. Thank you very much, sis. Mint at 60 with Jenny Chance, with Jenny Chance, with Jenny Chance. Mint at 60 with Jenny Chance, with Jenny Chance, with Jenny Chance. Say socialize, too many ties, socialize, too many ties. Every time I look around. Okay, thank you very much. Simply Caro. Simply Caro. We have to commend Simply Caro. Simply Caro has kept it very clean. Still, she brings in that what she should bring in to promote her content. I mean, keep it up. And that's why whenever I come to your page, Simply Caro, I tell them, be respectful. I don't want anybody, if they want to, want to be funny, let them click the dollar button. Thank you, sis, Minta 60, for showing up. I'm glad that you're here. I've not been around because of the fact that I work with the kids every day. The season has started, so that's why I showed you people. There is a video where I'm drumming, and there is a video where I'm showing you where we are painting. So this is what I do with the kids from 14 hours to 18 hours 30 Central European time. So, and I don't show them, I don't show them on my page. But when I'm driving home, I went to while I was driving home last time, I went to the airport to show you people. So go check out our video. That video, is doing fine from rating, but the views are very less. I don't know how to combine that. Thank you very much, Simply Caro. He says, I always appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Yes, it has to be. It has to be. It has to be. We have to. We have to grow together. So everyone in the house, once in a while, go check out Mint at 60. Mint has some big topics. Those topics are very deep. Mint is not fanatic. Remember, fanatic, she is not. She doesn't believe in fanaticism. She only knows that there is something that controls this world, and somebody made a sacrifice and came here, showed us love by dying for us, and then telling us what sacrifice is all about. So we should be able to also sacrifice, and that's sacrifice, socialize. That's what you're gonna be saying. I don't know if I can put it together, but I say socialize to monetize, but it seems I have to say sacrifice, socialize, and monetize because hey, Mint at 60 has really sacrificed, a lot of time, and she has done quite a bit of time in this YouTube, working hard almost every day, bringing us live, teaching us from the book with her own perspective, and her perspective is positive. I've never seen Minta 60 shouting, "Hey, you must do this." No, no, no. Minta 60 is very subtle in her approach. So thank you very much, Minta 60, with Jenny Chance for coming up here. Yes, Minta, I got a new drum, and this drum is a mahogany, and it's from somebody that I work with who has been building drums here for a while, and for years now. As a matter of fact, I know him for years now. Yeah, so thank you, Mint. Thank you, Mint. So let's play something now. Let's play something now. Then think of this. I'm gonna stop at 12 and tune this drum, talk to you people, because when it's 12 o'clock, we don't usually make a lot of noise. But I'm in an enclosure that I may not be disturbing anybody. So anybody can, that's why I'm gonna be being my sound is not going to be loud anymore from the next 8 minutes, but I'm going to play this because we just got somebody in the house. The first rhythm is what you want, that you get. What you want, that you get. If you want something good, you will get. You want something bad, you will get. What you want, you gonna get. What you want, you gonna get. You want something good, you will get. You want something bad, you will get. So what you want, you gonna get. What you want, you're gonna get. You want something good, you're gonna get. If you want something bad, you're gonna get. Balango, 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 what you want, you gonna get. What you want, you gonna get. Want something good, you gonna get. Want something bad, you gonna get. What you want, you gonna get. Thank you, signature, 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 signature. My number is 59, 49, 59, 49, 59, 49. Link assistant is in the house. Link assistant in the house. Simply Carola in the house. Nete Chovy in the house. What you want, you gonna get. What you want, you gonna get. Want something good, you gonna get. Want something bad, you gonna get. Balango. Yeah. What you want, you gonna get. What you want, you gonna. That's what you gonna get. Whatever you want, you gonna get. And I'm wishing each and every one of you something good, something good, something good. Simply Caro, something good. Nete Chovy, something good. Mint and 60, something good. Signature, something good. Tatala, talata, 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 talata. You need something good. I wish all of you something good, something good, something good, something good, something good, something good. I wish all of you something good, something good, something good. What you want, you gonna get. What you want, you gonna get. If you want something good, you're gonna get. If you want something bad, you're gonna get. If you want, you gonna get. What one love, one love, one love, gonna get. One love, one I don't want to spend a lot of time tuning the drum. I know that you people are still expecting to see how it is tuned. It takes some time, but I think the sound is good. But I'm going to tighten it up a bit because this is a very good skin, and this skin can last for years. So this is what a friend of mine does. He picks in materials from Africa, and again puts the drums together here. What he does is that he tries to make sure that his corpus is very much of even thickness. Okay? And that's what makes this sound, very good. You see that? The bass is very warm. Okay? And then the high tone, even though it has never been tuned on the first line, you still have. See, and the thing that makes your drum easy to be played is when the sound is just the way it should be. That's what makes your drum so that when you touch an area, it gives you this right sound you want. You touch the other area, it gives you the right sound you want. So that is it. I'm really glad because this is not too heavy like my other drums. Let me show you people. This drum here was made by the same person. You see that? This drum was made by the same person. The drum you see here on my CD was made by the same person. So, and this drum here is a bit bigger than this, and it has some weight. But this one seemed to be so perfect in its circumference, in the rounding. Wow. And I think this is going to be easier for me to play. When I'm playing, I usually stand and just check that out. Check that out. Check that out. You see the sound? That's me. I teach here drumming, and the way I do it is simplifying the whole process. Telling people that it all has to do with numbers, but the numbers are sung and not counted. That's the basic. If I tell my students this, they seem to understand it, but you see, a lot of us, and the last discussion was, if you people have this rhythm in blood and everything. I said, no, the blood is the same. We all have this rhythm because we all experienced what you call pulse, the heartbeat of the mother. The heartbeat of the mother is the first rhythm that you hear as a child. The heartbeat of the mother is the first rhythm that you hear. Okay? So Carol is also dancing just like Netechov. So Carol, if you want to see Netechovi's dance, go to the Instagram. Not those ones that she does for us in YouTube. Go to the Instagram and you will see her dance like crazy. So what I'm trying to say is that, you see what I just did like this? With these three tones, I can make a rhythm. I can combine them and make a rhythm. The thing is that I like making my rhythm a little bit dynamic. Dynamic means, oh, Tanga, appear. May God bless you and give you the attention you deserve. You sing like such a wonderful mattress. Thank you very much. This goes to every one of us. Tonga, appear. Tonga, appear. Aquaba, aquaba, aquaba. When you see appear, you know it's something between Ashanti to back to the Delta region of South Nigeria. So this name is very interesting. So I would say Aquaba first of all. Thank you very much, Tango Apia. May God bless you too, and bless everyone in this house, more especially those that are thinking positively. I think I'm going to discuss this issue with Mint and Sister. Mint, you have to tell us what what is meant in the good book. Come as you are, you will be accepted. Thank you very much for that, Netechop. We have to ask, Mint and God's Child, they have to analyze this for us. They have to analyze it. When they say, when that Bible, the preacher says, come as you are, the God will accept you as you are. I'm asking. Anyway, I don't know if there is no place for the wicked. But the Bible says also there is a place for the wicked as well. Okay, let's not talk about that. We're gonna go to the channels of Mint Assisting with Jenny Chance and God's Child and Robin, Jesus, I can't remember that name again. Robin. Yeah, we're gonna go to Robin and hear what they want to say about come as you are. I mean, if people are coming as they are and they are not repenting, it's a very big problem because we all cannot stay. You don't mix an old wine. You don't put an old wine in an old wine skin. So you have to put a new wine in a new wine skin and put an old wine in a wine. So this is the number in this CD. That's the number. Balango is the number 9. Yeah. Number 9. Let me put on my glasses because I need to read it well. Get up. My logo is the number 9 of this CD, okay? So, and I appreciate the fact that I was able to do this because I wanted to introduce myself when I came here many years ago before Netechov was born, So, you people will now go ask Netechov her age so that you people will know how long I've been here. Okay, so when I came here, I wanted to introduce myself well. And to introduce yourself well, you should be able to show people what you can do. You need to be able to show people what you can do. That's it. Sometimes your certificate doesn't make any sense if you cannot practice what you have already learned. The reason why I'm taking it low now is because we are now on 12 o'clock. In Germany, once it's 12 o'clock, you are expected to keep a certain level of silence. You think that it's a joke. It's advisable to keep to that because if your neighbor calls in, you could... and it doesn't matter if I show you the neighborhood that the atelier is, most of you know it's all separate houses, okay? This is a house, another one is far, another one is there. But still, you don't have to make any noise. You don't have to bring noise pollution. So that's the reason why I'm tuning it down so you might hear me play something soft, Thank you very much, everyone, for coming. And Tango, are you a content creator? Because we could give you a blue so that you could be connected. Ned, could you please check if Tango is a content creator so that we can give Tango appear a blue, please? Can somebody check out? Because I cannot do it now. I'm playing something for you. Yeah. 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 Solidarity for the community. Solidarity for the community. Thank you very much, Ned. So did you hear that from Mint? God can change you if you desire. Come as you are. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's what it should be. That's the creator, the omnipotence, has the ability to tell you, to change you. You know, the world we are living has its own challenges. So your orientation may bring you to a situation that you don't really want be. No matter how sweet it is, once it's something that doesn't align with your conscience, it means that the Almighty is calling you to come, just like Mint assisting with Jenny Johnson said. Thank you, Muhammad. I think Muhammad, we met somewhere. I do art and music. So what I'm doing right now is playing a music that you could use as well to glorify the Almighty Allah. Salam alaikum, yeah. Salam alaikum, yeah. Salam alaikum, yeah. Salam alaikum, yeah. Inshallah. Salam alaikum, yeah. Inshallah. Salam alaikum, yeah. Muhammad is in the house. Salam alaikum, yeah. Muhammad is in the house. Salam alaikum, yeah. We have a young girl that wears hijab. Salam alaikum, yeah. Her name is Nede Chovi. Salam alaikum, yeah. Salam alaikum, yeah. Salam alaikum, yeah. Welcome, Mohammed. This is an artist studio that you are in now. Salam alaikum, yeah. Salam alaikum, yeah. Yeah, thank you very much, Netecho, for welcome Mohammed. He's asking, what do I do? Salam alaikum. Thank you very much, everyone. Once again, so back to what Mint Assisti has just written. Come as you are. The Almighty that created you has the opportunity to direct you into the right direction, okay? Peace be unto you. Friede sei mit euch. Salam alaikum. Merhaba. Thank you very much, everyone. I love the fact that we could congregate today. And while we are noticing that about 100 people have already seen this. Ibrahim Traore, salam alaikum. Ibrahim Traore, salam alaikum. Yeah. Yeah, that was too much. Nete Chovi, salam alaikum, yeah. Yeah, thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. Yes, it's a joyful thing when people come together, and I'm telling you the truth, there's that joy. I see no reason for people to come together and they want to despise and they start, hurting each other. The best you have to do when you come together is to make each other happy. So today's theme is I have a new drum from a mahogany, well done corpus. As you can see, let me put on the light. You can see the corpus is well done. You see that? Very round, and the thickness is similar all over. And that's what makes this drum do the good sound. So let's read what Meta Sisti is writing. I'm heading out to Wow, catch you later. It's okay. Thank you very much. Yeah. Safe journey, Minta 60. Say hello to your neighbors, more especially Patricia Passaud. Say hello to that wonderful young lady. Hope that she is doing fine too. And all the people, I know that Duty is calling you. They are missing you. They want you to come in back again. Yeah. But if you're only traveling there to go take your pension remuneration, they can wire it to Jamaica. So that you don't spend money to go back and go collect it. It's okay, my dear. Safe journey. And we hear from you from Canaan Island. I call it Canaan Island. Yeah, she is already picking that already. Canaan Island. So, Mita sister is traveling to Cayman Island, boy. She is using my word for it. Yes, go to the milk and honey, and let's chat sometime in future. Thank you very much, everyone that showed up here. I never wanted to do this for a long time. I'm hoping that some people will give me, if I could get 10 likes, that could make me just say, okay, bye for now. So I know I'm introducing a drum. So what I'm gonna do is while I'm talking to you people, I will tune it so that we can hear the other high tune. What do? I knock the rings together, okay, and then I would use the tuning, rope to tune. So I will show you people when I've done maybe two or three, you will hear different sound, and I'll be waiting to see if more people are gonna show up. I think we've done already 1 hour. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this to be about 1 hour 30 minutes. So this is it. I'm now tuning the drum so that we can hear a little bit higher sound, but the bass still remains, because that's the good thing about my friend from Afro Drums. This is not a paid advert. He doesn't know that I'm doing this. I'm just talking about how good his drum is, because we've worked together for some time, although that together work is to be discussed much later. Okay, so I have yeah, we work together, and that's the reason whenever I see his drums, I go and bring it back, because it's a good drum. It's something that come out of a good wood. The wood is very strong. So, meant safe journey to Cayman Island, and I wish you a good journey, coming back with good news and saying hello to everyone that we met there whenever you're doing your live. Okay, so salam alaikum, yeah, salam alaikum, yeah. Everyone in the house, peace be unto you. Salam alaikum, yeah, salam alaikum, yeah. Nata Chovi, salam alaikum, yeah. Thank you very much. Mint, you're getting a wish from Netechov by Mint Assisti says, our wonderful girl child that wears hijab, that has already said, instead of a man. That's one of the statements of Netechov that I'm not going to forget. And I think people are getting to understand that Ifeanyi doesn't forget anything. Netechov was doing a podcast on relationship. He says, if a man, instead of the man should go around, messing up, cheating the wife, it's better for the man to get all the women under the same roof, if he can take good care of them. And when Nate said that, I said, this is a wise girl, because some people that are talking otherwise, they don't know what they are talking, Now, the advantage is, and again, the same thing, I said it to her as well, that it could be also be said to a woman. Instead of you going to, if you can, you bring all of them in the same house, all the men in the same So I believe that Nate is saying that for both sides. Nate is not only talking about men, but Nate is also saying, and when I said polyandry, Nate did not understand it. So we went ahead and he said, Ifeanyi, what does polyandry mean? I told him polyandry means where a woman has more men, married to more than one man. So it's fair not to fool around. So Ned was saying that, and I think that's what caught my attention more into her podcast of relationship. Although she is a gay child, but she's already thinking about avoiding heartbreak and diseases and stuff. Welcome, welcome everyone. We have one person in the house, and that should be Ned in the house. So, thank you for being there. Yeah, Ned, you can still remember that podcast, and that podcast was good. If you said you forget it, I will call Stephen Mikulski. Stephen will tell you, yes, you said it because he was there. So when Ned said that, look, instead of a man going around messing up and bringing disease into the house is better, and I think that's a good idea. So, and I said, yes, it could go for a woman too. So you, Ned, is a wise girl child, because all this manipulative story, I wonder how a priest could, Anyway, let me leave this topic. I mean, because it's better when Ned is talking about it. It's not good for me. Right. Thank you very much. Salam alaikum. Yeah. Freedom. Free. No. Peace be unto you. Yeah, Salam Alaikum is peace be unto you. So I'm going to be pushing both together while I'm doing this tuning. This is the first tuning. Let me show you guys. This is the first tuning. First tuning means the first line, the first horizontal line is what I'm doing now. Okay, so that the sound doesn't change whenever that I play for a while. Thank you for the 7 likes. Thank you for those that are coming in with those likes that I'm noticing right now. Signature, are you still in the house? Signature is always, popping in and popping out. So this is the tuning that I'm doing now. So this goes right round to be like this. And when it does, it will hold the tuning, vertical lines to, you see that? See the sound is even changing. Only with just touching. Only with just touching. I hope that this is going to be the thumbnail. I hope that this will be the thumbnail. People will say, what is this guy doing? Yeah, they will click on it and watch it for a while. Thank you very much for the next like that I'm going to get in advance. This is good. So I'm tuning it, making a horizontal line. When I'm through with the horizontal line, it will sound more like, yeah, it's gonna sound good. It's already changing. I don't need to play it so hard. I don't need to hurt my hands. That's the reason why I'm happy, and that's why I'm sharing this with you. Myself, I really just have to tap it a little bit and the sound goes, and that's the advantage of having a good well done drum. Just check that out. Check this mahogany, how it is carved. Let me show you once again. You see how it is carved, how it's so much carved, and the thickness is almost the same everywhere. That's very interesting. And I mean, a lot of people don't take this time to work on hardwood this way, because this mahogany steel is not that heavy. Okay, it's heavy, but I can carry it. Thank you very much. Thank you for being there. So I will tune it. When I'm tuning it, the time is then going so that we can get to the point where we can play loud again, because right now the next 40 minutes or so is going to be, no noise pollution. All right. So that's why I'm taking my time. Remember, I have to do this morning because in the afternoon I'm with the kids and the youths. Okay. And today we are opening a new playground. No, it's not a new playground. It's an old playground, but new equipment for play in the space. All right. So I cannot record it because children are all around. But maybe on Friday I will go early enough and then record this playground and the new equipment that we are supplied to that place. Thank you, Nether Chove. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Salam alaikum, peace be unto you. Salam alaikum. So this is the way I make music. All right, I make music thematic. When you have a theme, the tendency of making instant music is there. I'm just telling you guys. Yes, if you make, yeah, gay child is in the house. If you make a theme, if you have a theme in your head, thematic, that means something you're thinking. If you're thinking about love, you can now start thinking about writing a love letter. And that love letter, you turn it into lyrics and it becomes music. That's how it is done. The same thing goes with poetry. If you're gonna be doing poetry, think of a theme. Because you see, if you're making a poetry and you just bring in words without having a coordinating point, which we now make a coordination that we bring it to a point that we make another person understand what you're, then it's no poetry. For example, I was saying, rain, rain, go away. You see, that's a poem. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. Little children wants to play. So you find out that there's a repetition, which is a character in. Now I'm doing a course on. I'm giving you people a course on literature. So how does literature work? It works because you have a repetition, you have a rhyme, okay, and you could turn it into a song, okay. You have repetition, you have a rhyme, you have a simile, that's very important, simile. That means similarity, you're comparing two things, okay. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Like a diamond in the sky. Like a diamond is a simile. You see? That's, I tell you people, the parents of Ifai cool. They don't waste any money sending him to go and learn something that he's not actually using today. Did you hear what I said? The parents of Ifeanyi Cool did not, just like Net is doing. I think Net has already graduated. She's now teaching also. So don't forget that we had Eunice Talata here at the beginning as well with Net Chop. They had this ground until the first 100, clicks was done. So thank you very much, everyone. So yeah, I think. Okay, you're here. So I was saying something about using salam alaikum, yeah, salam alaikum, yeah. Peace be unto you. Peace yeah, that's it. That's how I make my song, because I was greeting somebody, Muhammad. When I was greeting Muhammad, I just thought about using that as a song, and it just came in fine. So it is very important that we understand how lyrics are made, and that's the system that they brought into the AI today, and the AI is making your music. I think Nate has a music. I think Nate is one of the first person that has had the music in our community. I could remember. Yes, Nate is one of the first, one of the first. Yeah, Nate has where she was wearing Adidas and using it as an interlude. That was good. And that was reggae. I like that. Nate, what is What is happening with that music? You don't use it anymore. So, music is very interesting, and you can make it quickly if you have theme, if you have thematics, things that you could relate with other people. All right? So, Salam alaikum, peace be unto you. That was the song. Because you have to say, if you're going to be communicating, you have to say things quickly for people to understand what you're trying to talk about. If I say salam alaikum and I just leave it at salam alaikum, some people will think, okay, he's just talking to Arab public, Arabian. No, I'm talking also to everyone, because that peace be unto you is for all of us, okay? And if I say inshallah, inshallah, when I say inshallah, I mean by the grace of God, by the grace of the Almighty. So when I say that, it doesn't mean that I'm tilting to one section of belief. I'm only trying to communicate that all that we do needed to be supported by the higher authority, the Almighty. So you see, these things are human. We don't have to be alien to things that are human. We all are human. We want peace. We want peace. We want something good going on for all of us. Thank you, 2 people in the house and 2 million people in the house. And we have, as a matter of fact, 7 likes. If I could get 10 at least, because in about an hour, I've not done any breakfast today, so I'm gonna eat and then check if I could walk. If I cannot walk because the rain is falling, then I'll stay home and make some shorts for you guys. Thank you very much. The song that I was singing before was also something done out of poetry. It says, YouTube is not a place to be selfish, even though you like to eat fish. YouTube could be a refuge, but not a refuse. So socialize to monetize. I think we added one more because we saw Minta 60 here today. It says spiritualized. No. It was something about hard working. Sacrifice, yes. Sacrifice, socialize to monetize. Sacrifice, socialize to monetize. Yeah. Because we all are making a lot of sacrifices here, spend hours, thinking about what content you're going to produce to people. Yeah. I have to clean my nose. Boom. Sorry about that. It turned a little bit cold today, but it's good for the plants. The plants are greener and growing. Socialize to monetize. Socialize to monetize. Socialize to monetize. Socialize to monetize. Even though you like to eat fish, don't be selfish. YouTube is not a place to be selfish, even though you like to eat fish. Yeah, that's what it should be. And once in a while, you just have to hammer the rings together. Hammer the rings together. Thank you very much, everyone that showed up. These 100 clicks must have come from good thinking people. Good thinking people. Yeah, good thinking people. You all are all around the world. When I picked this drum yesterday, I also, okay, here is still, okay. So, did you hear that? I hope you heard that. That's the difference now. said, this is a very good drum. Anyway, uh, I will tell you people something. The drum builder, I'm working together with the daughter of the drum builder in the youth center right now. And when I told her about that I found her father's drum somewhere, she was laughing. And I said, I have to go and pick it up because uh, the price is good. So, so I think I'm going to take this if I'm going to be working today. Thank you, Mint. Thank you, Mint. Bye. And safe journey, Mint. Thank you very much. Thank you for your support. Safe journey. Give us another impression. I believe that it's a nice weather out in Canaan Island, the Cayman Islands. Go ahead and give us some. Say hello to Patricia and say hello to the dog, Caesar. Was that? Is it Caesar? Caesar? I can't remember. Was that Caesar? I miss it because I know that you guys, Dagmar has a dog. You had a dog in Cayman Island. And who else has a dog? Lissy has a dog. Okay, so I don't know if it's you or Caesar. So say hello to Caesar as well. What's the name? Comet, exactly, with C. I know it was with C. Comet, exactly. Please say hello to Comet too. I think you should do more content with Comet. Comet, Comet. We just yes, that argument with Comet. Where somebody is trying to, Anyway, it happens. People are like that everywhere. Thank you very much. There's a young man that came to the children's program yesterday, and he says his name is MM. So it's not MM, it's actually Iron. So what came to my mind, I said, do you know the song Amen? Amen. Thank you for doing that. Mint at 60, my wonderful sister that believed that she is a Mint at 60. It's not even a thing of belief, it's a thing of knowledge. She is Mint at 60. Thank you very much, Mint at 60. Oh, that's the good thing that keeps me coming back to YouTube. I'm telling you the truth. You communicate with people, you interact with people who you resonate with. That's the thing. That's actually the thing. And but the thing is that for the fact that we put a lot of work to it, we keep on hoping that something comes right. Because I mean, what are those arts for? Those arts are earning something for someone, so they should also, give us a little bit of it. So the young man came and said his name is Amen. I say it's not Amen, but I am man. I am man. I am man. I am man. Something with AY. Okay. So then I started singing for him. Amen. 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 So he was smiling. I asked him if he knows it, but I think he doesn't because he's a young child of who doesn't know. There's a lot of people can say amen, in another way. So his name is Amen, and I said, okay, Amen. So let me sing for him, amen. So this is it. This is just one line of horizontal tuning is giving you this wonderful. Can you imagine when you do the second line? Thank you very much, everyone that showed up here. 3 million people in the house. Give the video a like. Okay. We are tuning a new drum, my most expensive so far. It's raining again. Oh, when I hear such sound like a snare sound, I just remember one of the best drummer that we ever had, Carlton Barrett. You know that the brother Barretts were very instrumental in Bob Marley and the Wailers, you know. Because the thing about reggae is that it's the rhythm and blues as well. So it's the rhythm from the guitar, the bass guitar, and the drums. Okay? You can play reggae with just 2, 3 people. Okay? Just allow somebody to be giving you chaka, 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 chaka. And that's already a rhythm. But when you have somebody like Carlton Barrett giving you the sign and when to progress, when to come to the bridge, oh gee. May his soul rest in peace. You know, when I think about these people, I can imagine that heaven is going to be a wonderful place because when you get there, you're going to meet them. So you have to try to achieve heaven. If you want to meet people like Bob Marley, you know, people like Carlton Barrett, you know, people like Toots, you know, if you want to meet Dennis Brown, meet Gregory Isaac, you know. If you want to meet these wonderful people, you have to try to work hard to get to heaven. I'm telling you, man. You don't have to go any other place. You have to get to heaven. So you better do something good in this life so that you can get to see these people once again. You know? Then Bob Marley will tell you every man got a right to decide his own destiny. And in his judgment, there is no partiality. You see that? So you better have to, you better have to, using this as, so what I'm doing now is just trying to teach you how to live a life. This is for educational purposes. This is for educational purposes. Okay? So if you want to get to see these people again, Max Remio, War in a Babylon, if you want to see, or I'm gonna put on iron shit and chase it down. If you're gonna want to see these people once again, you just have to be a good guy. You have to be a good lady. You have to be a good girl child. You have to be a good woman. You have to be a good leader. You have to show some legacy. Don't you ever do wrong things, because if you do, you're gonna miss to see Bob Marley, Toots, you know, Toots Hubbard. You know, you have to miss them because you will be in the other places. I don't know who is in the other places anyway. But we have to see. We have to see. Thank you very much, everyone, for showing up. Please, please, don't forget this solidarity for the community with positivity, all right? Solidarity for the community with positivity. So the rain is still going on. I don't know. Let me hope I will get a message, and then that will decide if I'm going to work today with the kids or not. But I just wanted to share this moment with you. I got the drums. I got the protector. And I got this, the bag. So thank you, the young lady that made it possible for me to go get this drum in Munich. It was a nice meeting. I don't think I'm gonna get any ticket because I didn't drive through a red light like I had been done. Thank you, Ned. Thank you, Ned. So Ned, when are you going live? When are you going live? Because I'm gonna when I'm through with this, it's already 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 lines is what I'm gonna do, and the sound has already changed. That's it. That's it. You see, when you have this sound, you feel happy when you're playing, you know. And I'm glad that I got this drum. I'm telling you the truth. I'm really glad that I got this drum. So I have a lot of drums here. I have 60 of them. And I love each of them because they sound differently. So, Nate, when are you going live? One love. The drums, yeah. When are you going live, Nate? Or are you preparing to go live tonight? Because it's okay. Today is Thursday, all right. I was thinking today is Friday. Okay. So I was telling people to be good so that they can meet most of the legends that we had in heaven. Because I said it, heaven could be a very beautiful place to be. Why? Because if these people are there, can you imagine the kind of music that could go on where Toots Hubbard from the Toots and Metals, Bob Marley, Carlton Barrett, Family Man, as the case may be, because they're already there, Max Remio, Gregory Isaac, Dennis Brown, Michael Jackson will be dancing. So let's talk about people that are going to be playing music. So you can imagine these 7 people, playing in a band in heaven. Oh, look, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do another special on this topic. I'm going to do a special on this topic. I'm going to do a special on this topic. Can you imagine getting to heaven and you meet such a band playing? Huh? Oh, Jesus. And I believe that Marvin Gaye is also there. Yeah. Let's get it on. We are spiritual people. We have so much to give. So now we are here. Let's get it on. So heaven must be a very beautiful place to be. But I wish that we spend some time out here before we head to heaven. That's what I'm wishing. I'm wishing that for each and every one of you, before we go to heaven, let us leave some good legacy here. Let us leave some good legacy here. So 1, 2 more, and then I will play on the drum that I've already tuned for you people, and then we call it a day. So I didn't share myself out. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Let me do that. Maybe somebody's gonna see that and come. Let's get it on. So heaven must be a beautiful place to be. I'm telling you people. Heaven must be a beautiful place to be. Heaven must be a beautiful place to be, where you have people like Bob Marley, where you have people like Carlton Barrett. Heaven must be a beautiful place to be. Heaven must be a beautiful place to be, where you have people like Toots Hubbard, where you have people like Gregory Isaac. Get heaven. Yeah, heaven must be a beautiful place to be. I'm telling you the truth. But I'm just hoping that we spend some more time here, leave some legacy, exhaust this body, because I don't think that this body is even good to go to. Exhaust this body so that we can wear a new body to heaven. Heaven must be a good place to be. Where you have people like Bob Marley, where you have people like my daddy. Yeah, my daddy was a big dancer. He's gonna be dancing in heaven, you know. So I think I've done it. And this is perfectly done. I'm telling you the truth. There's something about this drum builder. You know, this drum builder is one of a kind. Even his drums are even easy to tune. His drums are even easier to tune. So let's see if we can push this over. And then it's done for today. I'm gonna play something with it and you're gonna like it. Yeah, I know it's gonna turn over. Yeah, heaven must be a beautiful place to be, where we have people like Bob Marley, where we have people like Mas Remio. Yeah, where we have people like Dennis Brown. Heaven must be a beautiful place to be, where you have people like Ifanyi's daddy. Yeah, that's how heaven could be. You have these wonderful people in the house, and they're playing music and dancing music. Wow. Wow. How many times did you use the word wow today? Everybody tell me, how many times have you used the word wow today? My dear, be happy so that somebody will see you and maybe emulate you and become happy as well. Be happy. Be happy. Be happy, please. Be happy. Yeah. That's what it should be. Ooh, did you hear that? That's it. That's it. We've done it. We've done it. So let me just hold it together. Heaven must be a beautiful place to be, where you have people like Bob Marley, where you have people like my daddy, where you have people like James Brown, where you have people like Gregory Isaac. Heaven must be a beautiful place to be. It could be a beautiful place to be, but I just want us to exhaust this wonderful creation, this body. Let us exhaust it first of all. After the exhaustion, we can now talk about going to heaven so we can meet these people. Because there's also something good here, you know? Because I feel missing somebody, whenever I don't see them for a while, even if it's all about social media, So heaven must be a beautiful place to be, because of the fact that these people have gone and we know their contribution in the world of ours. There's need for us to celebrate them, and while celebrating them, we try also to live a better life like them, so that we can be remembered as well. Okay, what will you be remembered of? I know that Nate will be remembered with her dancing, which has made a lot of people happy. What would you be remembered with? That's what I'm asking you. What would you be remembered with? Tell me, because Nate is gonna be remembered with her dancing and her nice podcast. Her nice podcast is very, 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 very tantalicious. You see, that's the thing with Africans. If they don't know what to say, they make up their own words. Very tantalicious. That's how Africans behave. If they cannot make up, Jesus Christ, what? Okay, let me pull it out. Pull it out. Pull out. Pull out. Pull out. Yeah. how it sounded now? That's how a good drum should be sounding, so that it's easier to be played. Place to be. Heaven must be a good place to be. There we have people like Bob Marley. There we have people like my daddy. There we have people like. So let's put this out up to. So thank you everyone. I'm gonna play something because it's already in 8 minutes time. It's gonna be 1, so I can still make some noise a little bit. Oh, oh. Get up! Yeah, that's where we're gonna meet somebody like James Brown. I'm talking about James Brown, the mother of soul. We have Dennis Brown, we have James Brown, we have, which other Brown do we have? I hope that this is not gonna disturb me because I'm gonna check that out. Can you people hear the difference? Let me see. Okay, that's okay. So, can you people hear the difference now? That's what I wanted to show you people. It's the back and it's a little bit thick here. Yeah, it's total different. If you're gonna rewind this video, you will notice there's a total difference. Take care, man child, says Netachov. Take care too. Take care, take care. I'm glad that you came. So the thing is that at this point, your bars needed to be beaten a little bit harder for you to produce that type of bars that you had before, because the skin is now very tight, okay? And this is the time that you need always this to cover it when you store it out. Because of the change of temperature, this stage of tuning is really hard, and if the temperature changes too much, it could just tear apart. That's what happens by tuning a drum hard. Okay, so it's now everywhere is now closed, so yeah. So now the drum is hard toned, so you have to make sure that by your bars, your bars receives a little more pressure to produce that nice deep bars. Okay, so because it's more like a solo drum right now. Okay, I was wondering when I saw this with the with the with a young lady, I was wondering why this? This is a solo drum, this is a solo drum. But the good thing is that if I doesn't play just solo on drums, I play rhythm on drums. So, what you want is what you get. What you want is what you get. So we're gonna be closing this here right now. I'm really glad that we made it, and some number of people came up and clicked on this video. I hope that everything went well also in the number of ads that have been published with this video, and I'm really glad that we made it up to about 104 views. So let's do this. Yeah. What you want is what you get. 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 If you want something good, you will get. If you want something bad, you will get. What you want is what you get. What you want is what you get. If you want something good, you will get. Want something bad, you will get. Balango, balango. Thank you very much. 8 million people in the house. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. What you want is what you get. What you want is what you get. Is nothing good you will get. If you want something bad, you will get. What you want is what you get. What you want is what you get. If you want something good, you get. Want something bad, you will get. Balango, 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 balango. Balango, 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 balango. Before you go for where before you go for where if you go for where if you for my get water, if you for jump get water, if you go for balango, 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 balango. If you go for where if you go so what you want, you gonna get. What you want, you gonna get. If you want something good, you will get. If you something good, you will get. If you want something bad, if you want something good, want something good, you will get. Want something bad, you will get. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, thank you. We've done it. We've tuned our new drums. You see it. It's a mahogany. Looks very strong. Well finished wood couples with a little bit of corn somewhere. But this is very good. And the sound is now what I want. See, this is it. You just have to touch and you play something. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you very much. Thank you. I really appreciate what happened today. People came, you know. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Why am I losing likes? That's very funny. Why am I losing likes? Okay. That's very funny. Okay, we have to check that out later because I did see 7 likes. I don't know why it's now something else, but it's okay. So I've done my part. I came in here, showed you people what I got. The drum is now tuned. It's loud. I don't have to play so hard to get sounds out of it. So now we're gonna go and do something else. I'm gonna make a short, for you guys, but for now, I say bye bye after staying 1 hour, 40 something minutes with you guys, okay? It's almost 2 hours now. So thank you and stay blessed, and may this day be a fruitful day to you. Please give the video a like. The person that just come in now, ich habe gar nicht Deutsch gesprochen in diesem Video, aber falls dass Sie Deutschsprachige sind, bitte geben Sie das Video Daumen hoch, Daumen hoch, Daumen hoch. Und schauen Sie das auch an wieder. So, das, was Sie hier gesehen haben, ist meine neue Trommel. Und es ist auch von einer sehr bekannten Trommelbauer, unsere Afro-Drum. So, I'm really glad that we made it this far. So right now, apart from about 4 repairs, out of my 60 drums, I have about 10 drums from Afro Drum. There were some smaller drums that was bought from Afro Drums. They are still there, and these were 2 smaller drums that were bought from Afro Drums, and then my bass battery. 3 of them was from Afro Drums. And there are 3 repairs, 4 repairs from Afro Drum. They are still with me. Then we have my show drums, the one you see here on the CD, where I played from the music that I've been playing. So, warning to everybody that thinks that they can come up here with their AI and claim that they have something similar in my videos, warning to you all, be careful. I have my music mostly registered in the German gamer system, so be careful. You're gonna get some strike in another way. Don't come here to steal these original rhythms, please. Do not come here to steal the original rhythm with your AI. Some people have set their AI that if you do just pam of eine on your drum or on your instrument, they will claim that you're playing something. It's not even similar. Something that is not similar, they're using it to try to earn out of your own YouTube earning. So please, those two coming in now, please give the video a like. Please give the video a like. I will appreciate that if you can give the video a like. Give the video a like. Thank you very much, everyone that came and that stayed. Thank you very much. So, I'm really glad to see there's a new feature here which tells us how long people stay or how they, if they've liked your video. That's a very good one because we've just come to notice that. But it's the thing. I would leave it that way because I always said it. Support the much you can. Support the way you can. Okay. We've been taught not to, if we are not ready to go over and stay, we should just stay out. Thank you very much, everyone. And be blessed and have a fruitful day. Bye for now. Peace to the world.